How is it going, everybody? It is your state alchemist Edward Elvick back here with another cosplay showcase video for you guys today. And this one is actually going to be a special one because we are doing a cosplay showcase video plus a tribute cosplay showcase video to a legend who some of you may know in 2022 had passed away. I'm talking about the legend himself, Jason David Frank, who you may know as Tommy Oliver from the Power Rangers. I mean, like one of the greatest actors, and everyone loved this guy. And also, like, he inspired a whole bunch of people to be like Power Ranger fans and everything. And also, what you're seeing right here that I'm recording is his white uh, Ninja Falcon outfit that he wore in the 1995 Power Ranger movie. Now, this one has been a long time coming because I've always wanted to actually try this. Now, I know it doesn't look just like anything like the actual real one from the movie, but this is probably the closest they can. And ever since I heard of his passing, which I'm not going to mention how he passed away due to how how unlike how YouTube doesn't like you to mention a certain word, so I'm just not going to say it. And yeah, so let me just introduce you to the top. There are the sleeves, and also I'll let you guys get a close looking at the diamonds on the side of it. Hold on, smooth that, and also there's the white falcon symbol because this is when they became ninjas in the movie because they lost their powers. And also, like, if you guys haven't even seen the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie from 1995, I highly suggest you guys watch it. It is really good, but don't watch the reboot. Please don't ever watch that. Like, that one is just terrible. If you want to watch a Power Rangers movie, just watch the one from 1995 or Turbo, but don't watch that reboot. It is just terrible. So anyway, here is the armbands, and there's the sash, and there's the gloves, and here's the headband that he wears. And wait, where are the boots? Oh, here they are. I'll show you guys the boots as well. Let me just pick these up and just put them right here in front of the camera so you guys can see them. And I do apologize if you guys see my arm. I'm just trying to just show off the boots. They're pretty unique, nice, and these are all in a size just in a size small. All right, so I'm gonna just put these down. All right, so those are the boots, and they're really comfortable. I did test all this stuff out, and it fits perfectly. And I think did I miss something? I think I. Oh no, I didn't miss anything. I think I showed it all off. Okay, so yeah, and I know some of you guys are probably gonna ask me, well, what about Saba? His weapon that he used. Well, he doesn't really use Saba with this. You may seen him. Yeah, like in the, like just in the show. And for those of you who don't know who Saba is, that's the sword that talks. The the one that he can that he controls the Tiger Sword with. Like, I know all this because I watched the show a lot. Just like, you know me, like, I was a big, huge Power Ranger fan in the 90s, and also, like, when all the toys and stuff came out, I wanted it all, but, well, sadly, I couldn't get all the toys because I know everybody else wanted them because I'm telling you, like, the Power Rangers product was selling like hotcakes. Like, all the toys were selling, all of the Megazords, the Morphers, the costumes, like, they were just making mad money in the 90s. Like, they were just, like, they were just going crazy with it. They were just making sales at the sales. Like, I think probably Mighty Morphin actually had the most product sales. Because, like, yeah, sure, some people bought the Zeo products. Some of them bought the Turbo products and all the other ones in the in the nearby future. But yeah, uh, 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 but yeah though, but still like they was making mad money in the 90s. They was getting that paper because like they was like what? Because he like the Japanese started something, and then they brought it over to America. Which here's something, which here's something that you guys didn't actually know. Before the name Power Rangers was given to the show, the actual original name of the show was actually called Super Sentai. So, so that was the Japanese name before it came over to America, and that's when they couldn't understand what that word meant. So they changed it to, so then they changed it to Power Rangers, just like over here to the U.S. But that's what the name was back in uh, um, just in Japan, because that's what they went by. And in case you guys didn't hear it the first time, it was called Super Sentai. So yes, so that was the other Japanese name for that show, and in America, well, like, it was actually called Power Rangers, and that's what they just stuck with. And yeah, so yeah, so like yeah, it actually looks pretty nice. Like it's not like anything like just like how it was in the movie, because like because this is just actually I think that's I think this fabric is kind of like from the movie. Oh wait a minute, hold on a second. Oh, hold on a second though. This is from the movie. Oh yeah, right. So this is like uh, the actual one. Because actually, this came from Japan. In case you didn't notice, like I found this on some type of cosplay website. Uh um uh uh, uh um that my dad had them showed me, and they got like all of the colors. They got this one, the blue one, the black one, the pink one, the yellow one, and the red. Uh, I think they also had a green one, but like he wasn't really the Green Ranger in the movie, but he was supposed to be. But if you guys would have been stuck with the series, he lost his he lost his powers, and that's when he became the White Ranger. Because remember, he started off as in um just like just as an evil ranger at first, and to be honest, Green with Evil was one of my uh uh definitely most favorite just like favorite episodes. I'm sorry. I'm just having a hard time. Uh, um, I'm trying to talk. Okay, though. So anyway, so yeah. And then like right after he lost his powers, then he became the White Ranger, and that's how they used that for the movies. And then when Ivan News, best um villain in the movie, he actually destroyed the command center, and then they lost their powers. Then they had to go find these, and also like, and that's when they became the ninjas, and that's when they had them like introduce the Ninja Sword, which is definitely one of my most like favorite Megazords, along with the Tiger Zord, the Dragon Zord. But I think probably like but I think probably like the most best one is probably definitely the Thunder Megazord, and the Mega Tiger Zord, because I don't think many people talk about the Shogun Zord. Like yeah, like it's big, but it's really not the most effective one. But still, like the original Zord, it just like it always sticks with everything. And also, speaking of Saba, yes, I will get him when he actually comes. Like when I actually go to Katsucon, I'm just up there at the National Harbor. So yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got left to say for this. And just remember, please actually pay your respects to Jason David Frank, because I know his passing must have really hurt everyone, myself included. But still, I know I said this before, but I'll say it again. Uh, um, to all of Jason David, thanks, um, fans, um, just out there. Like I know his passing definitely has to hurt, but just remember, he made up, he definitely made our childhoods very, very special, and along with the other Rangers. Um, and of course to you, JDF. Because I tell you, we are not gonna forget of, um, just like um, just like about you, and you are definitely the greatest of all time, and our thoughts are always with you. And yeah, rest in peace, my guy. I mean, like your legacy will, uh, 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 um, like will never be forgotten. So yeah, so that's all I got to actually show you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.